Ladies and gentlemen, wake up. It's time to change your life. You hear me? Recognize that you're built for more. You weren't created to be average. You've got gifts, even if you don't see them yet. You ever stop and really think about what you're capable of? I mean really think not just what you've been told, not just what you've been through, but what's buried deep down inside you that you haven't even tapped into yet. See, here's the truth. You're built for more But too many of us are walking around like we're just built to survive. Get up, go to work, deal with stress, go to bed, and repeat. That's not living, that's existing. Now let me tell you something real. Every single person in this room, listening to this right now, has been given a gift. That ain't just some motivational fluff. That's psychological fact. Human beings are wired with potential and your gift, your talent, your insight, your way of thinking might not look like everybody else's, and that's exactly the point. But society don't teach us to explore that. It teaches us to conform, to color inside the lines, to shut up, blend in, and just be normal. But normal don't change the world. Normal don't even change your own life. You've got something in you that the world needs . But if you keep operating on autopilot, letting fear, routine, and comfort drive your decisions, you're never gonna see it. You gotta wake up to the idea that your life ain't meant to be small. You were not created to be mediocre. You were designed with the ability to evolve mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The problem is, most people don't believe that. You know why? 'Cause belief is expensive. It costs you comfort. It costs you excuses. It costs you the ability to blame other people. But belief also gives you power. It gives you permission to rewrite your narrative. And don't confuse self-worth with ego. I'm not telling you to think you better than everybody. I'm telling you to no that you're capable of better than what you've been settling for. Look in the mirror and understand that person staring back at you has untapped strength, untapped creativity, untapped purpose. The moment you stop denying that, you've already started to change your life. You were built for more, don't live like less. Your current circumstance ain't your final destination. Just because you're struggling now doesn't mean that's your forever. Let me talk to the folk who feel stuck right now. The ones who feel like no matter what they do, life just keeps hitting them in the face. You might be broke. You might be in pain. You might be frustrated with where you are. I get that. I've been there. But let me tell you something that changed everything for me. Your current circumstance is not your final destination. Where you are right now is just a chapter. It is not the whole story. See, too many people build a permanent identity around a temporary situation. You lost your job, so now you call yourself a failure. You got your heart broken, so now you believe you're unlovable. You've been living paycheck to paycheck for so long. You start saying things like, I guess this is just my life. No, it's not. That's not your life. That's your season, and seasons change, but only if you don't unpack and settle in the storm. Psychologically, we tend to attach our identity to our circumstances because it gives us something to explain the pain. We say, this is just who I am, because it's easier than saying, I'm in a place I don't want to be, and I need to fight to get out. But listen to me. It takes a asterisk decision asterisk to break that pattern. You have to decide that the way things are is not the way they have to stay. The truth is, adversity is not meant to break you. It's meant to asterisk build asterisk you. Struggle is not the enemy. It's the sculptor that shapes your strength. Pain has a purpose, but only if you let it asterisk teach asterisk you instead of defeat you. You ever notice that some of the most successful people came from the roughest beginnings? That's because they didn't accept their situation as their identity. They saw it for what it was, a asterisk starting point asterisk, not a sentence. So don't you dare put a period where life's trying to put a comma. Your story's still being written. Keep turning the page. Asterisk asterisk, just because you're in a dark place doesn't mean you're buried sometimes. You're just planted. Asterisk asterisk, stop. Waiting on the perfect time, it ain't coming. There is no right moment. You create the moment by moving. Let me hit you with something that might sting a little, but it's the truth. Asterisk asterisk, there is no such thing as the perfect time. Asterisk asterisk, that's a myth we tell ourselves to feel better about procrastinating. We say, I'll start once I have more money, or I'm waiting till things calm down, or I need to be in the right headspace. Listen to me, the stars are never going to line up just right. Life don't work like that. You're not going to suddenly wake up one morning and find the world handing you the green light. If you're waiting on that moment to move, let me be clear. Asterisk asterisk, you're not waiting on timing. You're avoiding commitment. Asterisk asterisk C, from a psychological standpoint, the idea of the perfect time is a defense mechanism. It protects you from the fear of failure. If the timing's never right, then you never have to try. And if you never try, you never risk falling on your face. But here's the philosophical truth. Asterisk asterisk, life only rewards action. Asterisk asterisk, the clock's ticking whether you move or not. Time is going to pass anyway, so why not start now? People think progress requires ideal conditions, but most progress happens in chaos. You don't need all the answers to take the first step. You don't need clarity to make a move. You gain clarity asterisk through asterisk movement. You build confidence asterisk through asterisk action. The mind likes momentum. Once you get going, your brain starts to adapt. You stop looking for the right time, and you start creating the right path. And let me tell you something else. Waiting too long will kill your dream. Delay becomes a habit, and before you know it, 5 years pass, and you're still talking about one day. Well, guess what? Asterisk asterisk, one day ain't a day on the calendar. Asterisk asterisk, you gotta pick asterisk today. Asterisk, you don't have to leap, but you do have to move. Start small, start scared, start unsure, just don't stay still. You think fear's the problem, but really it's hesitation. Fear is normal, but hesitation, that's what robs you. That's what turns potential into regret. Asterisk asterisk, don't wait for perfect. Start with purpose, and let that be enough. Asterisk asterisk, discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. It ain't about motivation. It's about habits and grit. Let's talk about something that don't sound sexy, but it's what separates people who asterisk wish asterisk from people who asterisk win asterisk. That word is asterisk asterisk, discipline asterisk asterisk. Yeah, I know everybody wants motivation. Everybody wants to feel inspired, but let me tell you something real clear. Asterisk asterisk, motivation is a mood, discipline is a mindset. Asterisk asterisk, you can't build a new life on feelings. You build it on habits. See, motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going when that motivation wears off. and it asterisk will asterisk wear off. That's Psychology 101. The brain gets excited by novelty, new ideas, fresh starts, big goals. But once the excitement fades, the work shows up. And if you ain't trained your mind to stay locked in when the feeling's gone, you'll fall right back into old patterns. That's why some people stay in the same place year after year. They're chasing moments instead of mastering consistency. Discipline is like a muscle. You don't wake up with it fully developed, you build it through repetition. Through choices that seem small, but they add up. Waking up early when it's easier to sleep in. Saying no to comfort when you know it's slowing you down. Showing up for yourself when nobody's clapping. That's the grind people don't see. That's what builds the gap between I could and I did. Now here's something philosophical to sit with. Asterisk, asterisk, freedom doesn't come from doing whatever you want. Freedom comes from doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to. Asterisk, asterisk, that's real freedom. The ability to take control of your life, to master your impulses, to lead yourself. That's grown folk business. That's how legacies are built. You want a better body, a deeper relationship, a new business, a stronger mind. Then it's gonna take more than hype. It's gonna take structure, systems, repetition. It ain't glamorous, but it works. You don't rise to the level of your dreams, you fall to the level of your discipline. So when that voice in your head says, I don't feel like it, I want you to answer back with this, asterisk, asterisk. I didn't ask how I felt, I asked what needs to be done. Asterisk, asterisk, faith without work is dead. You gotta believe, but you also gotta grind. Now let's get into something that people love to say but forget to live out. You ever hear folks say, asterisk, I got faith everything's gonna work out, asterisk? That sounds good, right? Sounds spiritual, sounds hopeful. But here's the part most people skip over, asterisk, asterisk, faith without works is dead, asterisk, asterisk. You can pray all day, but if you ain't putting in the effort, you're just hoping without hustle. And life don't reward hope alone. It rewards alignment when your faith and your actions speak the same language. See, faith is not just belief. It's asterisk movement, asterisk. It's the decision to keep walking even when the path ain't clear. It's trusting that the vision you've been given means something, even when you can't see how it's gonna happen yet. But don't get it twisted. Faith is not a substitute for work. It's the asterisk fuel asterisk for it. Real faith makes you get up early, stay up late, sacrifice now to build something greater later. And if you really believe something is possible, then your behavior should reflect that belief. Otherwise, it ain't faith. It's fantasy. Let me give you a practical example. You can believe you're meant to write a book, start a business, get out of debt, or change your health, but if you're not taking steps every day toward that goal, you're not believing, you're just dreaming, and dreams without action, that's just sleep. Psychologically, it's easy to lean on faith as a comfort zone. It allows you to feel like you're doing something while avoiding the discomfort of the grind. But spiritually, philosophically, real belief should stretch you. It should pull you out of the ordinary and push you into the work, into the uncertainty, into the effort. Because the truth is, if God gave you the vision, He also gave you the capacity. But it's on asterisk, you asterisk, to develop it. You got faith, good, then prove it. Show up for it. Fight for it. Build the life you're praying for. It's not going to fall into your lap. It's going to rise from your labor. Asterisk, asterisk, faith is powerful. But faith asterisk with asterisk work. That's unstoppable. Asterisk, asterisk, surround yourself with people who challenge you. Not comfort you. Growth happens when you're uncomfortable. Let's get real about something that most people overlook, but it might be the one thing holding you back. Asterisk, asterisk, who are you spending your time with? Asterisk, asterisk, I'm not talking about acquaintances or followers. I'm talking about the people in your daily orbit. Because here's the truth. Asterisk, asterisk, you will either rise or fall based on the standard of the circle you keep. Asterisk, asterisk, now I know some folks don't want to hear this, but let's be grown about it. Asterisk, asterisk, some of y'all are loyal to people who are killing your growth. Asterisk, asterisk, you got friends who never challenge you, never stretch your thinking, never push you to be better. They make you comfortable, and comfort in the wrong context is dangerous. See, a friend who always agrees with you, who never holds you accountable, who laughs off your excuses, that's not a friend, that's a co-signer for your stagnation. Philosophically, growth requires friction. Iron sharpens iron. The people around you should challenge your habits, question your limits, and remind you of your potential when you forget it. If everyone in your life is okay with average, guess what you'll settle for? If no one around you is dreaming bigger, thinking deeper, or chasing excellence, then you'll eventually stop reaching too. That's not weakness, it's psychology. We adapt to the energy around us. Now I'm not saying cut everybody off and live like a monk. What I am asterisk saying is, asterisk asterisk on, in your circle asterisk asterisk. Ask yourself, does this person make me better? Do they hold me to a higher standard? Or do they enable my excuses? Do they celebrate my growth? Or do they feel threatened by it? These are hard questions, but your future depends on your answers. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for yourself and for others is outgrow a room. That don't mean you think you're better. It means you're ready for better. And trust me, the right people will asterisk, not asterisk, be intimidated by your growth. They'll be inspired by it. So don't just look for people who make you feel good. Look for people who make you better. Asterisk, asterisk, growth thrives in truth, not in comfort. Choose your circle like your future depends on it, because it does. Asterisk, asterisk.